I'd like to start this video by giving all praise to the Most High, Bashim Yoshai, Bashim Rakal Kodesh, the bonus of the apostles and the others of great millstone. Salutations to the Akim that push this word in truth and in sincerity. It's Brother Rami here, and I'm here again with this mobile phone edition. And the title of this lesson is oh shit, I just had the title in my head, so that it's late. The title of this lesson is to disobey, or to mess around in this truth is really the root of not taking this truth. This is it. Okay, here we go. The root of taking this truth for granted roots back to disregard for Yahweh's sacrifice. There we go. Got it at the end. Like I said, as you can see, it's 1:18 in the morning, and had a long day. All right. But pretty much here you can see on the screen is a picture from one of the movies where they had a black Messiah. And when you watch the movie, the rest of the cast, aka Israelites, were white, but somehow the Messiah is black, or brown skin, I should say. Anyways, here's the image of a black, as they would have you know, as Jesus on the cross. And yeah, it looks gruesome, but this act, obviously it's just the actor, man, but this fella's still in good enough shape compared to how crucifixions actually were, man. You know, especially the crucifixion of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, this is light work compared to what he would have looked like hung on the cross, man. You know. But yeah, I want to get that. Just want to push that vibration out there, because a lot of people disrespect order, disregard order, but claim to be teachers of the gospel or defenders of the gospel, and that can't be so, man. You know, that can't be so, because at the end of the day, here you have the Lord, the first spirit begotten of the Most High, you know, Yahweh Shai, and he had to humble himself according to the predestination of Yahweh to basically come on this cross, man. You know, nobody has been dealt a harder share than Yahweh Shai in this truth, man. You know, and certain people want to come in the truth and say, I'm a man of God this, I'm a man of God that, Yahweh Hashem Shai this, Yahweh Hashem Shai that, but their actions don't add up to anything that they're saying, man. I just want to get a couple of scriptures, man. You know, this is the book of Hebrews chapter 13 verse 17, and it says, obey them that have the rule over you, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls, as they that must give account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief, for that is unprofitable for you. So of course, man, you know, you apply wisdom to everything. If a leader's going off, then you ain't gotta obey him. You know, you don't be rude to him, but you can give them a humble reminder in the scriptures, or through the scriptures, you know, or even tell somebody that's another person that's above you, you're probably better off approaching them, you know. But that's if they're going off, man. But if the leaders are leading in the spirit of the Lord, the scriptures clearly tell us, man, that you should obey them that have rule over thee, man. You know, Yahweh Shai said, is the servant greater than the master? You know, and the answer to that is no. Therefore, pick up your cross, man. bear your cross like Yahweh Shai. Not, the bottom line is the majority of things on this side, especially when you come into the truth, is going to be temptations and hardships, man. The Apocrypha tells us that, my son, when you come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thy heart aright. Right? So get your mind together, man. The Hebrew word for heart, love me, is your mind. Get your mind together and prepare your heart or your mind or yourself for temptation. But obeying those who have rule over you, man. Submit yourself, for they watch over your souls, man. I want to get to it's a quick impromptu, Matthew 26 verse 39, and this is in the Garden of Gethsemane, and he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, "Oh my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me, nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt." So even Yahweh Shai understood, even in that trying hour, praying to the Heavenly Father Yahweh, he knew that the will of Yahweh had to be done, man. And pretty much the Lord didn't give him an answer as in, alright, forget about it, you can just come back up now, you don't need to go on the cross, and that was his answer, basically. No, boy, you better get on the cross, basically. And he went through it, man. And believe it or not, that's following order, man. Okay, that's the perfect example of following order. You gotta do something, so you gotta do something. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. And yeah, you can ask not to do it. You can, cry. You can scream. You can whatever, man. But just go through with the order, if it be of the Lord, man. At the end of the day, that's gonna profit you for the greater good and give glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, man. But some guys think that their shortcut, smart aleck ways are gonna profit a better situation than the predestination of the Heavenly Father. It doesn't work like that, man. Book of 1 Samuel chapter 15 verse 22. And Samuel said, "Have the Lord Yahweh as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of the Lord Yahweh. Behold, it is better than sacrifice, and to hearken of the fat of rams." It's better to obey. Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, Slakia, and to hearken than the fat of rams. So you can come in this truth and go full guns blazing, but if you're not obeying to the order of the Lord, which can come through His men, then what the hell are you actually doing? Back again to this image, man. Like I said, the real thing would have been worse, man. Like probably, I don't even want to put a number on it, man. But that over and over and over and over again, worse, man. But just for understanding's sake, here we have a depiction. Yahweh Shai on the cross was him obeying order, man. So basically, order is a matter of life and death, man. Your life is gonna go on the line for the sake of order, man. You gotta keep. Now, I'm not saying in a camp situation whereby, if a guy says, drop down and give me 30, and otherwise you gonna die, some shit like that. No, but through the Spirit, man. The time's coming where people have to be killed for the truth, man. The scriptures talk about those who were beheaded for the gospel, man. So basically, the point is remembering yourself, man. Remembering yourself is worthwhile, because at the end of the day, it's gonna profit you to keep in line, man.